Now these are some nostalgic photos from Jerry Phelps's album and collection. The footage was shared by Ray Dory. Ray, thank you so much for sharing this and other things over the years. Let's get to the photo show. Oh, this is priceless. Get out of the shadows. Look at that face. Holy mackerel.
This is my two daughters when they were youngsters out of Dome. This was kind of a retake when I got back into it several years later.
That's your two daughters?
Yeah.
Then and now.
Yeah.
College age.
This is me and Dennis had a mission in Muncie at the flying site down the road by the river.
Yeah, I just saw Dennis. He was at Brodax.
Yep. That's
He was doing his electric thing?
This was at, that may have been the same day. It might have been the same day. Yep. That's Don Bambert. That's me. This guy was from Cincinnati. I can't remember his name. Yeah, my daughter here, she's like 42 now. That was the airplane I took in '72. That was a mistake. That was a take-apart airplane. It didn't fly as well as my other one. My son-in-law trying to put the shit on the hole in an airplane, smoking a pipe. That was in
Oh, this is from when you were on the world team?
Yeah, Belgium in '70.
Well, one thing, you're the handsomest guy on the picture.
Oh, without a...
These other dudes are getting old ahead of their time.
Without question.
Oh, second try.
Look at this. That's kind of...
That's
Helsinki.
Geeski just never changes, does he?
Same old Gieske.
That was the last year I flew for a long time.
So what happened that you quit? You just lost interest or
No, I just...
building a house or anything?
Raising kids.
Well,
Raise the kids and...
Family.
Yeah, that was from, that had to be Namur, Belgium. Yeah, Billy, Steve Woolley, Belgium. Me holding Billy and Gieske. Mine, Billy's. Yeah, I think that's all. Everything else is, and then when I was 45 years old, I said, can I still do this? So I built a little profile to see if it was going to fall over, and kind of got back into it. So this is all the first year at Tidewater when I came to Tidewater, first time
in Virginia.
Got back into it, yep. And so it's all more modern.
Let me see some of it. Yeah, let me see this.
You're welcome to
You might have
I've got several other books in there.
Here's Jimmy's.
Jimmy Cassell, yeah.
Jimmy's plane. Nat Gifford.
Yep. Paul Walker earlier.
Paul's, yeah, one of his early ones. Ski Dombrowski. This was Whiteley's. Whiteley had a twin that year.
Yep.
Kaz was there. Glenn Metter had this beautiful paintwork. Guess who that is?
I haven't heard of him.
My younger daughter.
That, by the way, that was the concourse winner that year.
Yeah.
Jimmy won. It was an error.
That's what I built when I came back, and
yeah.
Just a noblish looking thing.
This was a beautiful plane.
Yeah.
Glenn had the lettering was, he called it Superman lettering with all the tapers and everything. It really looked nice.
Randy Smith.
Randy, oh my God! Look at Martine. Martine's a puppy.
No, that's Alan Brickhouse.
Your nemesis is in here. We're just poking fun at him, giving him the bada bing, which he deserves.
Look at that, Coach there. All right.
Oh, this is Charlie Reed. Yeah.
There's this Raven.
Wait, go back one picture. Show Paul that earlier.
In '88.
Yeah, oh yeah.
What was this one, Reno?
I gotta look a little closer.
Can you tell by looking at it with all the stars on top, Reno?
That was 87.
That makes sense. That was Lincoln. Okay.
That was a 60 in there.
Okay. The reason I say that's 88.
Yeah, this was a tide.
Yeah, you don't have the years on 'em. You got them. Get the hell out of here. And met her with the
Some of my books
Superman
I
plane.
do, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
some
still
of
comes to
mine
the
I'll just
field
got a
once
piece
in
of
a while and he
paper.
says, I'm going to build a plane,
Yeah,
kick
never
all you
does.
guys' ass. I said, bye.
Yeah.
See you when your wife releases you from bondage. That's a nice Focke-Wulf.
Was that
That was-
Hutchinson's F-86 or is that a? This one?
I can't tell.
This one. Was that Hutchinson's F-86?
I don't know.
No, that's a scale model. That looks like
I mean,
pictures
Sean
from...
Hutchinson's stunt plane looks just
Yeah,
like that.
I know it's good, but that looks too good.
Yeah, it could be.
Whiteley's thing that...
Yeah, like
Yep,
an engine thing.
230 or 230?
Yeah, that was from down in New Albany,
That's Lou.
Indiana.
Yeah.
We flew it up. That's Sheik's. So
Sheik's when he was
this is a
younger,
whole
yeah.
different deal now. This is New Albany, Indiana. Lou McFarland.
Oh.
Joe Reinhardt.
Yeah, I remember Joe. He had beautiful planes, boy.
Yep.
Man, he was like... Had a missing.
Yeah, missing,
Gifford.
yeah.
Big Art.
It shows it is 230.
Somebody
Kaz.
got a little mixed up there in places, I guess.
Yeah, but anybody who cares about this is going to know. They already know. They just...
That's that big sucker stunt fever that I
It is.
built.
There's that handsome devil in the
60
flesh.
on it, yeah. That's my younger daughter.
You kids are 40 now?
Well, what the heck is, she was born in 71, so figure it out. There you go, 38. The other one's 42. Hazel Sig.
Oh, good looking.
You remember
Oh,
coming
my
to
God.
Cleveland? That was the year you came to
Good.
Cleveland.
Yeah, I won the money that year. That was a money meet, $250.
That's right.
Good looking, baby.
Dave Gerke and
Yeah.
Kostecki and
Look at that plane. Oh, my God.
that's right.
Boy, that's good memories. Don't lose that.
we got
Because
it.
I don't have that plane anymore.
No,
That plane is in the great beyond.
you want one of these? You got pictures of that plane?
I got him on video.
Okay.
In my face, of
All
course.
right,
I don't really even need it. I could block that out. Photoshop him into Gildini or something.
Oh, you had less wrinkles in that picture.
Yeah, well, it's 30 years ago. And this lettering was done before there was stencils. They hadn't invented stencils yet, so who's the man here? Right?
Yep, Cleveland 89.
You bet.
It's Cleveland 89.
Now it's stencils. I mean, any guy with a computer can do a
Yeah.
paint job.
Yeah.
It's not even fair.
Right.
Billy?
Cincinnati, Ohio, 89. Mike Dietrich.
Mike Dietrich, man.
Yeah. He beat Billy that day, and they rode together. Dietrich said it was a long ride home.
I'm sure.
Don't feel bad. I went to Pasco with Billy. Yeah, we had a great time, though.
And Roland McDonald and Hazel holding my big deja vu.
Mm. That Gids or
Yes,
yeah, that's
yes,
Gids.
it is.
Yep.
Suarez.
Yep,
And then there it is, flying inverted.
Yep.
Yep.
He had a
Yep.
hell of a flight, as I recall.
Oh, that's a fist fight.
Well, he was in the finals.
Yeah.
Here's
Yeah.
that
Oh,
that
yeah.
clunker I had in
Yeah.
'90.
Mechanicsburg.
Mike Rogers. Bobby Hunt.
Yep.
Andy Lee. He just bought a new motorcycle.
I haven't seen him in eons.
He's got a new motorcycle. This is Relentless right
Yeah,
here.
there you go.
I think that plane came to its demise early in life too. Nice T-bird.
Big Art.
Yeah.
This was Craig Gunder, am I right? No, Dan Winship.
Dan, yeah, I think Dan.
That's Winship.
I think Dan.
That isn't Larry's plane. That's Sizemore. Who made the copy of? Well, maybe that is Larry's. No.
Did Joe Reinhardt make that? I wonder if Joe. That might. That's Joe Reinhardt.
Okay, Joe.
That's
Joe
Joe
made.
Reinhardt.
Joe made.
Yep.
I made one of them too.
That's Joe Reinhardt.
Kaz with a shark.
Yep.
In fact, I remember that shark.
It was cold as hell there at Sig that year. The frozen buns on.
Suarez.
Yeah. That's
Mike Rogers. Whiteley.
Yeah.
That's Pasco, right?
Gieske. That's Busso's plane.
Yep.
This is 91 because I could see my plane from here.
Yeah.
91. Bobby McDowell.
Pratt when he was skinny.
That must be a real old picture. Yeah, there's my plane right there. Toxic Avenger.
Can't think of that guy who brought these. He had two old I-beam airplanes.
Glenn Kaler.
What's his name?
Glenn Kaler.
No, it's not it.
No, he made copies of Werwidge's plane though. He made it look just like Billy's paint job even.
Just squeeze it in.
Oh.
Just thank you. Paul's old plane.
Back in the neon days.
Yeah, that didn't last long.
No. I had a sweater back in the 70s louder than that.
Yeah,
You can see me from all the way across the field
Yep.
at night.
so can the cops. See, that's why we never went to neon.
Well, I didn't care about the cops.
92 Nats.
Yeah.
That was Chicopee. Now, if you got any pictures of my yellow cardinal in here, then you're doing something.
I've got some other
Paul's
books you're
plane.
welcome to look at that have got,
Brian Ether's
later,
plane.
later years.
Hey, you got a nice collection of stuff here. Bill Jimmy Borelli,
We'll be around. You're
Lampione.
welcome to look at the other books I've got.
There's my plane right
There
there.
you go.
There's your yellow plane.
92. That was a killer plane.
Oh, airplane pictures.
Oh yeah.
Those are like fish pictures, see?
That was Dombrowski's plane. That's Gunder's plane right there. Alan.
Yeah,
There's my old-time Sun trophy. Got to pet it.
there you go.
Casminato. Snowbird, is that
See, that was
that
still
Bruce
at
Perry?
the old Cleveland site with those 8
Yeah.
circles. That was still there.
Big Art?
Yep.
This was Robbie Hunt.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Had a mission.
Had a mission. Mike, he's from the East Coast. Mike,
He passed away.
Yes, he did.
Mike, he worked for Xerox.
Yes, that's the guy. He had dinner over at our house. one night.
Yeah, he had dinner. He used to come down and stay with me.
Mike.
Oh, I can't think of his
I
name.
can't think of his last name.
Yeah, he worked for Xerox.
Yep.
In fact, just before he passed away, we had talked on the phone. He said he had to go to Japan. Said this job is killing me. Never came back from Japan.
He did.
He meant it.
And Win Paul years ago.
When? Yeah. Dietrich.
Yep. Les Nearing's garage.
Yeah, Mike Dietrich had some pretty stuff.
Oh, yeah.
No doubt about
He
that.
was a builder.
He was a builder.
He's still dinking around. He just doesn't drive anymore.
Really?
Yep. He lives about 75 miles from
We
here.
were sleeping in our cars at the Cleveland field, and Dietrich
An old van.
and Warwich and myself. We had 3 vans, and the cops came by
Did they?
to see what we were doing.
Yeah.
Look, we're having some kind of party or something.
Yeah,
no,
right.
we don't want to buy a motel ticket.
That's
Forget
right.
it.
Yep.
We're just cheap.
We're just vagrants.
Yeah. Homeless. Oh yeah, this is nice.
We got rides in that.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Mary rode in it, and I rode in it.
This is in Sig, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Old Maxie
nice.
Hester sitting behind you. I'm trying to keep my hands off the stick and the rudder pedals and behave, you know.
Yeah.
Well, she doesn't have that airplane anymore.
No?
Yeah, I was up at SIG last weekend. Now the only thing that resembles it, you got this cute little golf cart painted up like the airplane.
Oh no.
Yeah.
They had the single cockpit and the double cockpit.
Oh, there's a price. That plane's still around, by the way.
Really?
Jerry, that plane is classic. That's classic Windy Cardinal stuff.
There you go.
Now everybody knows the legend, Jerry Phelps.
Yeah, right.
Let's see how legendary is he really. Well, this is you, of course.
Yeah, that was
Oh my God.
Olathe, Kansas in '68.
Wow.
Yeah,
This is when men were men. Look at that haircut. Ooh.
right. That's right. I could afford that
Wow.
haircut. A year later in Philly. Notice the knees.
He turned into Bob Lampione.
That's
Look
right.
at that.
That's right.
Look at that face. Oh my God. Is that really you? You were really good.
That's
You were a
really
hot
me.
guy.
The nose was always big.
I thought you were a hockey player or something.
Same red airplane. That's Olathe.
These will make you cry when you think about it. You want to know? We really live this life. This to young people, this is a fantasy. We really lived in this world. Oh man.
Back in the 60s?
68.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the tail on this thing.
Yeah, I lived in the same neighborhood as Milt Bose, so I was highly influenced.
You were stealing all his good stuff and taking full credit for it.
I had a top-on photo of Milt, and I used a pair of dividers and that 2-inch spinner to get everything else off of it.
I guess you had to be pretty creative because nobody back then parted with anything.
Wouldn't tell you a whole lot.
Oh, that's right.
That was the old Cleveland site when it was very early back, built in '59. 8 circles.
Hopkins Airport, right?
Yep, exactly.
Large circle in the lower left.
A couple of big buildings on there now.
So what did they ever do with this now? It's gone
It's
forever?
gone. There's a couple of big buildings on that site.
Oh man.
Well, we flew on it until about 10 or 12 years ago. It was all kind of, befuddled, but that's the old airplane when I was a young man.
When I look at pictures of the old sweeper, it's like it's a dream.
Yeah.
It's like, could I really have been that stupid?
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Yeah,
And Brodak still has the thing in his workshop there.
yeah.
Now, I just happened to grab some footage of this when we were in Texas, in Lubbock.
Oh,
The orange one.
yeah, the big red one with the.
Or red, I thought it looked orange in the
whatever.
movies.
That's still the old one there.
Yep.
Had McCoy 40 in it.
Yeah, that was back when they were making them look like jets, like the sweeper,
I
of course.
Copied the hell out of Kostecki. You know?
Yeah,
He was
why
one
not?
of my
Everybody
heroes.
did.
Yeah. Where
And he didn't charge much either.
Where which copied Jerry Worth, I copied Kostecki.
Yeah, why not?
Same thing. Little box is sitting on my table in my basement.
You know why I don't have my
Throw it in
the original sweeper toolbox? It was behind my van one day and I backed
Oh.
over it.
Full of Shireen.
Whoa! Pulled a windy.
Yeah. Now that's the new.
Oh, that's
the
Will
new one.
Hubin photo, huh?
Yeah, right.
Looks like something Will.
That's from out in Tucson.
Oh, that's nice, yeah. Well, I'm going to Tucson next year.
Oh boy.
Yep, so if you're there,
Well, maybe I will be.
we'll get to do our thing. Lampione, eat your heart out. Oh, that's a nice
That's not a
one.
nice picture.
Yeah, that's real nice.
Well, Will does some good work.
Yeah, he sure does. He's given me many pictures over these.
yeah.
I got them all over my shop. And now in this age of digital photography, you can just click
Just
away.
do whatever you want. Yeah.
Yep. How old were you back then?
I was 20.
Yeah, poison Zumac spider.
Yeah,
How old were you when this plane was in the air?
In that plane. I don't know. That was on a VSC.
I was
Mid
20.
20s.
I was 27 when the original one was in there. I quit when I was.
Nobody was ever
29.
27. We were born 40. Look at this old bastard. Oh my God. Fu Manchu. Hold this. I gotta see this. Fu Manchu. I remember, funny story.
Oh, who's that guy with a pipe, man?
Bob Hunt and I were sharing a room in when they had it at Dayton, the team trials. I woke up in the morning and this thing was in bed with me. Of course, we only had 2 beds and you didn't want to go into bed with Hunt. Hey, Bill. Think you save a few bucks on the room, just bunk in with me? No problem.
Oh, weird he used to fly.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Looking guy. Even back then.
Look at this! Holy shit! Bing Crosby! Look at this! Barry Como!
Jerry touches up this
Holy shit, you really were a celebrity. I thought you were one of these 15 minutes of fame wonders.
Oh, not me.
You really do have a lineage. Not a good one, but you still have one.
Slight accident down at the Dayton paved circles.
I gotta get you to tell the wheelbarrow story on video. I'll get Mary to tell it.
Ask him about planting shrubs too. He goes to step on the shovel,
Yeah.
loses
Bong.
balance. He starts running to try to catch up to himself.
About a 45-degree angle, trying to make my feet catch up with my head.
He says, oh shit, I'm gonna fall and he'll just drop it down.
Eventually, I just gave up.
If we would have gotten some video, we could have $100,000.
You could have, yeah, you could have been on YouTube with
There he is flying his first plane.
Actually, I'm not in that picture, but that day I flew for the second time in my life.
Wow.
12:55. That's my.
How old are you now?
I'm 65. I'll be 60.
You're older than me. Holy crow. Oh, you just still don't look as bad as me, though. You got low mileage, so you don't have any of that hard
Easy
ghetto mileage, you know. No oil change at 20,000
You
miles.
spend more time on those corduroy roads.
No facelifts.
Nobody ever accused me of being too smart.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Priceless stuff, old FAI stuff.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
just
all.
some of the brochure crap.
Oh, this is cool, yeah.
Yeah, it's a orbiter. An old, Neptune type tail and all that good stuff. Ballerina. That's at Bowling Green State University in Ohio. There.
You had a ballerina?
Yeah.
John Davis had a couple of them, I know that.
Yeah.
Very cool.
66. That was at the Nationals in 66. Broke the tail off my Thunderbird.
Thunderbird.
Yeah, we used to shovel snow to fly. This says Orbiter. That was a blue airplane.
You know how old we didn't even have color photos back then.
Yeah.
The pictures I have, most of them are Harold Price, they're in black and white.
That was at Dayton.
Who's this young? That's you?
That's me. Yeah, that's it. That airplane was kind of a bronze color. It looked like a Bob Hunt color.
That was you back in the day, wasn't it?
You can see Orbiter there.
No, this is Jerry. I wasn't born yet. I'm 63, he's
You know,
65.
same AMA numbers.
They've plagued you all your life, huh?
That's right.
I guess we just look at the lead outs and get a hint too.
That's right. Those are some of the original.
You had Sharks or is that Lou's?
No, this is all.
3431 is Lou.
Those are by the original owners. I
Swimsuit.
don't know if you ever heard of Don Bambrick, but those were his airplanes. He was a Detroit area.
Oh, this is nice. Is that a real one?
That's
Or is
not
that
mine.
yours?
It's not mine.
Ultrasonic, huh?
Yeah, you know some of this stuff. I know that.
The name intrigues me.
Kospecki's,
Part of what I used to do for a living.
Karenzi.
Ultrasonic. Oh, with the Navy. Yeah, yeah.
NGE.
Jim Kostecki, art at a mission.
So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button, and thanks so much for watching.